Hello, hello. So let me know if you can hear me. I think we are about ready to go live for our live lesson. Hello to everyone. So hopefully everyone can hear. Yeah, because I think it's using a different mic than I'm used to using. So let me know if that's good. Hi, Adriana. Woo. Yay. Good to see you. Yay. All right. All right, so we're going to get started with a little bit of stretching. We probably don't do this enough in our in-person voice lessons. Stretching side to side to really open up the rib cage, open up the core, making sure that when we take that breath, you're really filling up with air, filling those lungs up with as much air so that the air can create the sound. Another way to do that, keeping your arms up and then taking a breath. And you should be able to tell that the diaphragm is dropping naturally. And you notice my shoulders aren't moving at all. They're not going up and down as I breathe. Nice and easy. Let the diaphragm drop. Lungs fill up with air. And then you can just exhale. Try to sort of sigh through your full range as best you can without stressing or straining. Now put your hands down, arms down, and try to do the same thing, breathing from the diaphragm, not letting the shoulders raise up. Everything's relaxed down here. We're going to breathe. And another good breath. Excellent. All right, so making sure that everything's relaxed through here. We'll stretch our neck a little bit. Just gently let the neck go to one side and then to the other. You're not pulling on the neck, so my hand is actually not pulling on it. It's just giving a little bit of weight, but no gravity, no pulling on it. Let gravity just take it. Relax it, neck stretching all around. Good. All right. So now another way that we can, sorry about the blurriness, another way we can make sure we get the diaphragm going is singing on a ha. Ha, ha, ha. Just articulating on a ha. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha. To make sure you can put your hands here so you can feel the diaphragm working. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha. That naturally gets the diaphragm working properly. So anytime you might think that as you're singing that you are not breathing properly, sing on a ha. Ha, 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 ha. And then make sure that activates the diaphragm properly. So now what we'll do is we will sing on pitches to make sure that we can activate that diaphragm. Nice staccato, puffs of air. Ha, 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 ha. And again, you can sing putting your hands here to make sure that diaphragm. You can feel that diaphragm giving those bursts of air through the lungs. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take that same energy, and now we're going to, I need to stop moving around so much, take that same energy and sing into our lower register on a V. So we're still going to have that same sense of the strength of the breath, but now it's going to be singing on a V, going down into our lower register. Get that same good breath, activating the diaphragm. We're just going to work our way down, stepping down. V, 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 light, and smile as you sing. That'll keep it in the head voice. Excellent. So our next exercise, we're going to be taking that same energy now and using our mixed voice, sort of that buzz tone. Woo! So you're pursing your lips. It's as if you're going to whistle, but you're not actually whistling. You're not whistling, but you're going to hum/sing through that pursed lip. So you should feel a little bit of that buzz tone there. And that helps smooth out things in that break range using that mixed voice. We're mostly in the head voice, but we're also pulling in a little bit of the lower voice, the chest voice. And we're going to be singing on a fourth, going up and back down. So you're going to need that air to get up to that fourth and then back down. Nice and smooth, lots of air. Last one. And that one we stay in that middle register for that mixed voice. It's good if you have a difficult section in a song that you are needing to sing through your break range. You can practice those phrases in this buzz tone, and that should help then when you switch back to singing the words. All right, our next one is going to be singing in our upper register on a ya. And this time we're going to go through the whole scale on a ya. So we're really going to open up, and you want to make sure that it's the full open voice. Ya. And that's where I'm stopping today. And as you can see, I did not go all the way up to those highest notes. That's okay. But then you sing whatever part of the phrase you can. And every day it'll be a little different. That's fine. Now we're going to go ahead and continue with that high note theme. We're going to go ahead and sing our zings. Zing, e, ah. So we have that bouncing up, giving those puffs of air. That'll actually help get some of those high notes that maybe you can't normally sing when you're singing your pieces, your songs. But then as we come back down, nice and smooth legato, lots of air. Again, you're going to feel that diaphragm being activated. We're going to go ahead and start here in our little scene. Zingy, ah, zingy, ah, zingy, ah, zingy, ah, zingy, ah, zingy, ah. Zingy, oh, zingy, oh, zingy, oh, zingy, oh, zingy, 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 zingy. So as you can tell again, I leave out the highest notes if they're not coming out. That's okay. But I find I can get up a little bit higher than maybe the previous exercise just because I'm hopping up to that note, not spending too much time on there. And again, it's the air that's creating the sound. When we work with more sustained sounds, sustained notes, that's where you can really tell, okay, where is your sort of the top of your singing range at that given day on that given moment. Again, it's going to be a little bit different day to day. Just do a little bit more work. Don't stress if it's not happening. Relax. Again, no tension, no stress. Relax. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and work on a cool down. We're going to go ahead and just sing on an ooh again to de-stress, make sure everything's nice and relaxed. And we're going to make sure that every time we're getting that good breath, because again, the breath, the air creates the sound. On an ooh, and then as we get into the lower register, we'll change to a V. Nice and light and relaxed. Change to a V. Excellent. And that's where we will stop for today, unless anyone has any requests. But for today, that's the lesson for today. Again, try to keep it short, under 15 minutes. And you can go back and rewatch this as I leave them up. And that way, anytime you have a little extra free time, you can go ahead and just sing through all of our exercises. Should give your full range a good warm up. For whatever you're going to do, whether it's singing or speaking with your job, whatever it might be. So hope that helps and have a great day. Thank you so much for those who joined on the live, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye. Yay. Yep. Oh, a quick break range smoothing exercise. Okay. Thanks. If you have to go, no problem. All right. So, quick break range smoothing exercise, which we did in the middle there, but we'll go ahead and do a little bit more. And let's go ahead and we're going to do our, instead of our whoo, let's go ahead and change to our nya. So we're going to sing on a nya. Nya. Just going do, re, mi, re, do. Making sure that the air is concentrated. Everything in the front very nasally. So for you, it might sound ugly. It's okay. It's actually going to help smooth out in the break range. So anytime you're working through that break range, you can think singing very nasally, very in the teeth. Smile, a little extra smile will help as well. And the air is what helps you not jump from nya, go from nya, back and forth from chest voice to head voice, chest voice to head voice, which can be used as an effect, but that's not usually what we want, especially in choir singing. So hope that helps. Any other questions before we end? And go ahead, and what you can do is you can make comments on my YouTube channel, or text me privately if you want some extra exercises or special requests for my next live. I'm going to try to do these about once a month. So, all right, glad that was helpful. Any other questions? Thanks everybody for joining, and we will see you next time. All right, bye.